Hey everyone, today we're taking a closer look at the Royal Enfield Airfly Evo engine guard. Is it the ultimate protection for your classic 350, Bullet 350 or Meteor 350? And does it strike the right balance between safety and style without adding too much bulk? In today's video we'll find out just that. I found a listing for the Airfly Evo engine guard on eBay for 160 Australian dollars, shipped directly from India. I was skeptical at first about whether or not the engine guard would be genuine, but after a few weeks it was delivered at my front door and it was time to find out. After cutting through several layers of cardboard and tape, a genuine Royal Enfield box was revealed below, which is good news. My first impressions? They don't look too bad at all. The build quality is surprisingly sturdy and the pipe bends are clean and consistent. It's definitely polished stainless steel and not chrome, so if you want that really shiny chrome look, you may need to put in a bit of work with some metal polish. The engine guard comes in two separate sections, joined at the top by a bracket. The mounting kit includes an aluminium upper mounting bracket with the Royal Enfield logo, an extended lower engine mount bolt, and all the necessary hardware for installation. Everything seems to be here, so we're off to a good start. But how easy is it to install, and does it fit as well as it should? Let's get into the installation and find out. Before we begin, here's what you'll need. A 4mm Allen key, a ratchet with 13 and 14mm sockets, a 13mm spanner, a 17mm spanner or adjustable wrench, and blue medium strength thread locker is highly recommended to stop the bolts from loosening due to vibrations. We'll start by taking the upper mounting bracket and the metal connecting piece. Place them together as shown here. Add a small amount of blue thread locker to the end of one Allen bolt and screw it into the upper mounting bracket through the connecting piece. Fully tighten the bolts and ensure the connecting piece points downwards as shown. Lay the two sides of the engine guard on something soft to avoid scratches. Slide the connecting pieces into the upper tubes on the engine guards where the mounting holes are drilled. Use 4 Allen bolts with blue thread locker to attach each side of the upper mounting bracket. Don't fully tighten these bolts yet, the engine guard should be able to pivot slightly to make alignment easier. Over to your classic 350. Remove the lower engine mounting bolt using a 14mm socket on the left and a 17mm spanner on the right. Don't worry, the engine will still be securely supported by the frame. Next, remove the clutch cable guide near the exhaust using a 13mm ratchet and spanner. Lift the engine guard into position and insert the extended front engine mounting bolt to hold it in place. The extended bolt has a 13mm head, so use a 13mm socket and a 17mm spanner to partially tighten it. Now you can fully tighten all the Allen bolts connecting the guards to the upper mounting bracket. Use the two 13mm hex bolts and nuts to secure the upper mounting bracket to the frame. Add a small amount of blue thread locker and tighten using a 13mm ratchet and spanner. Finally, fully tighten the extended engine mounting bolt. And that's it, your Airfly Evo engine guard is installed and ready to protect your motorcycle. I've had these engine guards installed for a couple weeks now, and overall, they're fantastic. They don't interfere with the foot controls, and they're compact enough that you don't have to worry about them sticking out too far. Now, some of you might be wondering, why would you even want an engine guard in the first place? Well, there are two main reasons. Number one, engine guards can be a lifesaver if you ever drop your bike. They absorb the impact and prevent key components like the side panels, petrol tank, indicators, and handlebars from hitting the ground. This can save your wallet a big hit. Number two, engine guards also offer added leg protection in the event of a fall while riding, They create a buffer that prevents the bike from pinning your leg to the ground, reducing the risk of serious injury. At the end of the day, these guards are a safety feature that protects not only your motorcycle, but also you. It's a simple upgrade that gives you peace of mind every time you ride. Being a genuine Royal Enfield accessory, the quality is pretty decent. The pipe bends and welds are well done, and the included hardware is high quality. That said, I have noticed a few small spots of surface rust, likely from minor scratches during shipping or installation. To address this, I'll probably polish the entire engine guard. This should restore its shine and add a temporary layer of protection against further rust. For what it offers, the price is quite reasonable. When you consider how much money it could save you in repairs if you drop your bike, it's definitely a worthwhile investment. There are also multiple styles available for the Classic 350, including the Octagon, Trapezium, and standard Airfly designs. Many of these also come in black, which might be better suited to your bike's trim. Overall, I'm really glad that I decided to install these engine guards. They give me peace of mind knowing that if I ever drop the bike, key parts like the petrol tank, side panels, and handlebars are protected. Plus, they add a bit of extra safety for my legs too. Thanks for watching everyone. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel, and if you have any questions or thoughts, feel free to leave a comment below. Cheers and ride safe.